What the fuck, man? What's going on, everybody? It's Nick Daniels here, coming at you live yet again, and I want to talk about another movie review here today. Now, this honestly, it's the worst film I've ever seen. But yeah, so Laid in America is made by this fucking KSI YouTube guy, and I don't even know who the other one. I've never even heard of the other one. Some Casper kid. Never heard of it. Well, I've never heard of him. But this KSI guy, I did watch a little bit back in the day when they used to scream like little girls at horror games. It was kind of funny. And then I gave up because I honestly thought he was just starting to cater to like 4-year-olds, and I wasn't into that. Now, yeah, so I didn't pirate the movie. I can't talk about that. I legally paid for it. Thank you. You're welcome, Kirch. I want to support my local artists. And yeah, I was pretty much displeased with the entire film. So I didn't even watch the whole thing. I didn't need to. So literally, this is literally the reenactment of the first minute of the film, okay? Not even fucking shitting you. First minute of the film, like the actual film starts, this is exactly what's happening, okay? 100%, this is the scene. So there's a laptop, and it's got like a live sex coach, and it just looks like some porn star, okay? And she's just like, boys, you gotta go do it with that doll. And it's just a fucking blow-up doll in the corner of the room. So Casper, this kid, goes up, and I mean, I hate to say like that he's British, like that's a problem. It's not, but it's just the way he fucking acts is like, there's just like, he looks like he's in pain in his face. Like, he literally looks like he's struggling because he knows how bad this film is, because it sucked. So he goes up, and it's supposed to be like obviously a comedy, so there's like the live sex coach is like, oh, she's losing interest, what do you do? And then he just like grabs the sex doll by like the boob, and it's just like really awkward, and it's just like, I was just sitting there, I was like, yeah, okay. So anyway, and then fucking this KSI dank gets on there, and he's like, oh, fucking show you how it's done, bro. And then he gets up there and he screams like this, I don't even know. He screams like a cat being dragged up an alleyway. It's ridiculous, okay? Like, and there's no need of it. That's the problem. There's no need, okay, to be like just constantly shrieking at anything, because that's funny. That's apparently funny. That's fucking hilarious. Like, you go to like a Bill Burr convention shit, and you're like, oh gee, I'm ready to fucking laugh. And that's what it is. It's just him making fucking high-pitched screeching noises for no goddamn reason. And it's like everybody's just like, fuck, this is funny. It's not. It's not funny at all. I instantly lost interest, like, whatsoever. I mean, I already had a very low amount of interest in this film already. But like, this just fucking killed it. It's like having a boner and going into a cold shower. It's just gone instantly. It's just like, oh, well, that was nice, right? That's what happened. So yeah, he did that. He was like in his underwear at one point, and with the fucking blow-up doll, just like, it was honestly something like a 5-year-old would do, right? Like, I'm not trying to be like disrespectful. That's literally like him intimidating a 5-year-old, and he pulled it off very well. Like, so I was like, okay. So the next thing is they're in class. It's like literally scene after scene. They get to the class, they're in school, and then this is like the fun fucking thing from the stupid trailer they made. And he's like, the teacher's like, so you're telling me that 2 foreign boys are virgins? And they just look down in shame, and like they are upset with themselves that they are virgins. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, boys. I'm rocking the fucking V card, and I'm not being like a fucking puss about it. I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is, and fucking no big deal. But yeah, they're like, they just like look down in like shame, like it's the saddest thing to ever happen in their lives. And then the teacher just laughs, and it's supposed to be funny. And again, I was like, I don't know, I'm missing the joke here. Like, I'm really missing something. Like, I really feel like I got the wrong, I don't know what's happening here. And yeah, and then I just stopped. I just left it play in the background, and I just started playing Guild Wars 2. Like, it was on the other monitor. Didn't even really pay attention to it a lot. Yeah, they get drugged at one point by basically like a prostitute, and then like they're chained up in some basement from like an Asian dude and the prostitute, and it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, sorry, I was trying to concentrate on that. Yeah, so then it's like, okay, so they get locked up, and you're like, okay, like something might actually fucking happen. Maybe they'll just blow their brains out and end the movie. They don't do that. And I was just like, okay, well, I don't, like, there's nothing happening here. And then what I did is I just fast forwarded the entire, oh, no, wait, well, hold on. There's a fucking scene I gotta talk about before this happened. There's a scene where Casper, he's in school, okay? The virgin Casper. And he goes up to this, like, really, really cute blonde chick. She comes up to him, sorry. And it's like something you see in, like, Hannah Montana, okay? And she comes up and she's like, smiles the entire time. But you know why? Because she probably can't help but fucking try to laugh at how bad this is. And, oh, that guy's going way over the speed limit. Thank you. It's literally like a 50 zone. That guy's fucking flying. Like, yep, I hope you get pulled over. Jesus, there was a pothole there. We almost died. But yeah, so like this girl comes up to him and he's playing the character that has zero confidence. I don't fucking believe that, because the cringe look he does when he acts, like, it boils me. Like, it just fucking pains me that he does this. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. Needless to say, he makes this expression 24/7, and this girl comes up, he's still making it, and she's just like hitting on him. She's like, oh, you know, he's like, oh, you know, I never thought you really noticed me, or something like that, like something stupid, right? And then she's like, oh yeah, like, you're the cute British guy in my class. And it was like instant. He was just like, what? Dude, it's like, she fucking said you were cute. You don't, like, that's like the stupidest, like, I'm terrified of women, and at least I would say something. I'd be like, well, thank you. Like, at least I'd say something. But he literally does like this little high-pitched voice and just goes, what? And it's supposed to be funny. And it's like, dude, I'm not getting it at all. Like, she's hitting on you. You don't even have to do anything. Like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I just skipped half, like 90% of the film at that point. It's only an hour. It's like an hour. I don't even think it's an hour and a half. I think it's less than an hour and a half. It's like an hour and 20. Like, it's fucking short, and it needs to be shorter. Fucking 0 minutes. Thanks. And dude, at the end of this fucking film, I just skipped all the way. So the whole point of the film is they're supposed to get to a party and get laid. Okay? Like, they need to get laid because they're virgins of an unknown age. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, they're obviously gonna get laid. And then the end of the movie, so British kid Casper, fucking white as fuck. That's why he's Casper. He, oh, line up at the liquor store. Thanks. Yeah, he gets with the girl. They start, like, making out in, like, his fucking domicile, like his bedroom or something. I don't know what's going on, his fucking shrine. And, that's great. That's all it is. They just kind of make out. And I was like, all right. Jesus Christ, what was that guy fucking doing there? Jesus, man, I almost got fucking killed. Yeah, so they make out. All right. Yeah, it's like fucking Elaine, in, Putty. Yeah, let's make out. All right, we're gonna be fucking sitting here for a while in this intersection. This is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, so they make out. That's great. KSI, unironically bangs the teacher, the fucking sex coach from the beginning on the laptop. She's there at the party. She's just like, oh, hey, what are you doing here? And he's just like, hey, what are you doing here? Like, instantly, like, no problem talking to women. Like, I don't believe for 2 seconds that man had any problem talking to women. Like his character of the movie. He didn't have any fucking problems. I don't, like, they didn't portray to me that they were awkward. They portrayed to me, like, that they didn't know how to act, and they pulled that off quite well. And then, yeah, so he, like, bangs her, like, instantly. Like, there's just no problem. Like, that was completely set up. And then, as far as I'm aware, that was basically the end of the movie. This movie sucked. If you didn't get that from my video review here, I don't know what to tell you. This movie stunk, man. There was nothing fucking good about it whatsoever. The biggest point was, like, I remember this KSI kid was like, yo, yeah, he was pissed that people were downloading it. He was like illegally. He was like, yo, like, people need to be paying. Because, like, obviously it's his movie. I'm like, dude, like, it's absolutely garbage. Like, I don't, like, if you paid for that, you should just be paraded down the street. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, Like, yeah, why you would pay for this movie is beyond me. And if you did, I feel sorry for you. I really think you should get your money back. But, yeah, I downloaded that shit, man. Legally, of course. And, I don't know. It was fucking disappointing all the same. Like, no matter what way you cut that cookie, it just sucked. And it's unfortunate because, yeah, I kind of wasted fucking some of my time last night watching that crap. And that's just kind of what I got out of it. So, anyway, yeah, that's been that. So, yeah, thanks for watching. We're going to see you later. This one was really for Eric. If he's watching. How you doing? All expenses paid, bud. But yeah, this review was mainly for you. So, thanks.